proud to say that I've been born and raised and have been a long-time member of this community. And my wife and I, after college, made a conscious decision to live here and raise a family. And that wasn't easy because I saw a lot of my friends who graduated Spruce Creek, who went off to college, never come back. And a lot of that is about opportunity. And I want and believe that I have worked hard in the last 6 years to do some things to help provide opportunity for families to live and stay here in a community that they love. And it doesn't matter how much you love a place, if it doesn't give you what you need out of it, then you're going to have to look in other directions. I think Port Orange is an absolute wonderful place to live. I've been very proud to raise my family here. I've been involved in this community. I'm currently serving on, and have been on the Salvation Army's advisory board for 12 years. I serve as its treasurer. Atlantic High School currently, I'm on the Law and Government Advisory Board. I'm on the PTA there. I'm on the school advisory committee there. I've been involved in Volusia County schools at every level that my kids have been at. Involved in my church. I'm a member of the Basilica of St. Paul, where I'm in the Knights of Columbus, Council 1895. I like to believe that part of service is giving back to your community and being involved. And because of the things that I've been involved in, I get a lot of different viewpoints from a lot of different people, and I think that gives me a very unique ability to do the job as mayor of the city of Port Orange. I'm very proud of the things that we've accomplished in the last 6 years. Even in rough roads, when you have difficulties, true leadership rolls up their sleeves and pushes through it and gets us out of that. And I think that's what we've done. And I hope to earn your vote August 30th. Thank you.
Good morning, I'm Lance Green. My family's been in Port Orange since 1910. My family's been in leadership in Port Orange for a long time, since dirt roads and long and trails. Most of you know my dad's been a mayor off and on for plus or minus 30 years. He's done great things for Port Orange to this point. His time is done, as we know, and I feel as though it's my time to step up, provide my leadership, a new leadership. But I want to continue the focus of providing positive leadership in Port Orange, taking Port Orange to the next 20 years and beyond. I also want Port Orange to be safe, and I want our public safety to be priority in Port Orange. We have problems in our police department right now as far as personnel. We have problems in our fire department as far as personnel. We also have issues regarding our liabilities and our pensions and such, and these things need to be addressed. I want to provide a leadership to resolve these issues. I want to take us forward. I just feel as though it's my time, and again, most people in Port Orange know who I am and know what I'm about. I'm not about any special interest. I'm about everyone. I want to provide fair leadership for everyone in Port Orange. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Ted Noftall. I'm running for mayor. And the absence of leadership in this city has been the root cause of the problems that we've had in the recent past. And they are far from over. If you believe the audit comments that were released at 9/30/15, or the recent revelation that we're still paying on contracts that expired long ago. I believe we need the following qualities in our next mayor. Honesty. And by honesty, I mean laying out your plans in sufficient detail that people can either accept them or reject them. Integrity, which is to say you can be trusted to not abandon your principles, even when it's opportune to do so. Moral outrage that is not fed on anger, but on disgust with those things that challenge your moral sensibilities. Just like when the manager a couple of months ago decided he would backbill residents for city errors. Compassion, ladies and gentlemen. And if ever there was a need for compassion, we had it in the example of Monica Jones, who was liened, her property was liened for $3,000 for spilt water, the equivalent of which the city dumps on the ground every single day of the year to keep our water fresh. And finally, we need business acumen. in our next mayor, which is acquired by and large in spending your own money, which is what I've done for the 35 years of my 43-year work history. I am appalled by the lack of analysis that is presented to council before they are asked to vote on million-dollar expenditures. Those days will be over when I take over as mayor in Port Orange. And finally, business acumen will tell you front and center that absent responsibility and accountability, real responsibility that is, and real accountability, no plans are going to work, as I just alluded to in our audit comments, recent audit comments, and the recent revelation that contracts are still being paid on that have expired. Thank you so much.